Welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to explain exactly how to close your first high ticket client, meaning upwards of like 3,000 US. Usually it's 4,500, but yeah, I have some lower ticket offers as well. And this is pretty much the whole funnel that we're going to use and how you can close your first high ticket client. Now you might be wondering what's up with the angle and the red light. I'm logged in. It's currently midnight in Dubai. But without further ado, let's get straight into this video. I think this is a pretty good spot for this camera. Anyways, to start off, we gotta understand the high ticket mindset shift that we need to make. And I'm not the biggest mindset spiritual guy, but this is very important because I was here too, making about 30 bucks per short form video or per project. And then you are a service provider trading your time in for money. With this way, you are never going to be a business owner and you are never going to be able to scale your business, right? Then you have tasks and deliverables and the clients are on your ass like, hey, where's my shit? Where's my shit? A freelancer is just not the ideal way to become rich, start your business, make a lot of money. And you also cannot be high ticket if you are a freelancer. Now, the mindset shift that we need to make is we need to have a value-based pricing, meaning we can charge based off of time or project, but we need to be charging based on value, as you can see here. Now, what will happen here? Clients will pay you 4,500 to upwards of 7,500 every single month, sometimes a little bit lower depending on the offer that you're selling. For me, like my lowest ticket is 2K. A transformation expert, you get them the results because at the end of the day, that's what they want. And they don't want anything else than the results. They don't care about your editing. They just care about the results. And I'm not too good with all this writing stuff, but I'm still trying and learning it. Then you have a system and a team that you can leverage to deliver to the clients, meaning you make more money by doing less work and your time is not attached to money, but the value that you provide to the client. Now you focus on tangible results and outcomes for the client, and you have unlimited scale, of course, if the team structure is set up properly. Now, what does this look like when we implement this? Of course, it starts with the positioning within the market that you're in. If you are David and your profile looks like this, you are not going to get any clients or any replies to your DMs. You need to have a solid profile picture, preferably of you smiling, showing who you are as a person, showing that you're a cool guy. You need to have a picture where people can see your face, can people see who you are as a person, because it's going to increase the reply rate on your outreach. Now, the second thing, we want to focus on authority. And how do we do this? I pretty much did it a little bit low-key flexing way by just saying I make content for people you probably watch, because frankly, that's true. And then, of course, we want to have results based. So again, I make content for people you probably watch. This is also a little bit results based, spending 20K in 7 days as a 23-year-old in Mykonos. But we will get into the positioning on your profile even further pretty soon. And you can also do this even more, but I don't want to oversell. So you can do something like I generated 20 billion views in the last 4 years. If you want to grow your personal brand, DM me the word brand, something like that. And you always want to have one link in your channel. Make sure it's not a link tree or something. It just has to be one page where people can go to. Otherwise, you overcomplicate it for them. Now, if we look at David's profile here, you can see he has a weird username. This is like, he didn't even have a bio, this account. So honestly, this is just a big no. We don't want to do this. We don't want our profile to look like this. We want to have a highly optimized Instagram profile. Now, if we back out of this, what does it look like? And the camera will shut off in a second here. This is what an Instagram profile can look like, right? So if we actually refresh it here, you actually have the profile picture, which is cool. You have the client testimonial highlights. You have a good bio. You can see I have a lot of followers. I'm posting actively myself. I'm posting reels on a daily consistent basis. And that's what you want to be doing when you're selling a offer. You want to position yourself in the market as the expert. Now, if we go back and take a look at what else we have on the profile, we have a clear call to action. You can do this in your bio as well, like DM me the word content if you want to scale your brand. And then with the highlights are super important. And as you can see here, we have Cameron Eastwood, we have Ethan Abdu, and we have Ruben Onua, all client results, story highlights. And what we do, we show that we have testimonials off of them on our YouTube channel. And if we go there actually on my channel and watch this video, people can clearly see. And this is just proof of concept, social proof, credibility, building trust, showing that the results that you gotten are actually true and you actually work with these people, right? Now, if we go back to it, you can also do case studies. So what does a case study look like? And I did this for Ruben in one single video. After our testimonial, I pretty much broke down the whole strategy that we implemented in a My Robot video, showing people exactly how we can get them the results. If you want to watch a video, I'll link it right now in this YouTube video. Highly suggest you watch it if you want to know how we get results. And then you want to focus on an aesthetic. So if we go back to my Instagram page, you can see it looks clean, it looks professional. And this is exactly what you want to aim for if you want to position yourself as an expert within the market, right? So that's really important. That's pretty much everything about positioning. And the better you do this and the more improvements that you make and the more client results that you can show on your account, the more replies you will get to your outbound because you position yourself as someone that's the expert within the market. And the more of an expert that you will be perceived as, the more replies you will get on your DM, the more money that you will make. Now, if we move over to the different content pillars that we want to focus on, we basically have three different ones. You have social proof and results, personal story and journey, and we have offer presentation. Now, let's start off with the social proof and the results because it's probably one of the more important ones. Right now, as I said, you want to post testimonials on your YouTube channel, showing that you work with the clients that you actually work with, showing proof that you actually have clients, and showing proof that you can actually get people results. And not just by telling it yourself, but by having the clients say that you delivered for them. Then case studies, talking with Nathan Nazareth for 44 minutes on personal branding, showing people the knowledge that you have, showing people the things that you know are actually working and recent strategies that actually work within the market that you're in. Then the success metrics. Of course, we want to show the results that we got without even focusing on clients. 53 million views in 30 days. I got a lot of views on this video, actually 1.1K views. The amount of people that will be warmed up by simply watching this video, going into my Instagram, sending me a DM because they want to get started with their social media is insane. And that's why we're posting these videos. And the second content pillar that you want to focus on is a personal story and your journey. Why? Because the more personal things that you can share, the more resonation people can have with you as an individual, right? So I told my whole story from dropping out of college to moving to Dubai at 23 years old, making $13 per hour to making 52. Right now it's a little bit more, but this is an older video to making 52K per month. Then the failure and the comeback. I lost all my clients in 30 days, and here's how. I explain exactly how I lost all my clients and how I got my company back up and running back in February last year. Very important video. If you feel stuck right now, that you go ahead and watch it. I'll link it on top of this video too. And then the lifestyle elements. Of course, you want to do the fun stuff, and usually this gets more traction, although some might not even get as many traction as you might expect. But this really goes to show your personality as well, really shows the cool stuff that you do. And this is what attracts a lot of eyeballs to your YouTube channel. Now, what will happen? People will watch any of these videos and then eventually they will come on here and watch one of your valuable videos. And what happens if they watch a valuable video? They can convert into a sale for your product or service. So that's why we want to do all these three different content pillars. And the last one, of course, is package comparison and limited offer, creating an urgency. Really showing everything that you can do for your clients. 7-figure results in just 6 months with the power of 3 offers. Super important. You show whatever it is that you can show about your company because you don't want to sell the information. You want to sell the implementation and you want to show and give the information for free. So that's really the three different content pillars. Now, let's move on. What is the high ticket client acquisition funnel in short? Basically, what it means is we have value first content, engagement and relationships, problem identification, and then the proposition presentation. So how does this work? We get people in our funnel by, for example, the long form lifestyle videos or the Reels lifestyle videos. Then we get their attention. And once we get their attention, we want to provide as much value in the form of valuable videos or client results or client testimonials. And that way they will be nurtured and warmed up for our offer even more. Now, then we want to understand what is their problem? What is the problem that I want to solve for the people that I'm targeting? And this can be any offer, guys. Like this whole funnel works for any offer, but what is the problem that your ideal client profile has? If you don't understand their problem, you won't be able to fix it and therefore they won't be able to pay you money. Now, if you can already solve a part of their problem within YouTube long form videos, I will guarantee you that they will become a client of yours. Now, once we get their engagement and their attention, we convert it into a conversation in the DMs that get booked into a sales call. And then on the sales call, we get a close. Now, what are some simple tactics? You want to do educational content and story-based hooks or lifestyle videos. Then comment responses, free value sharing on your YouTube channel for the engagement and the relationships. And then the tactics are deep discovery. What are the pain points of the clients that we want to work with? And then the value alignment and the ROI presentation. If your offer doesn't have an ROI, it's going to be hard for clients to invest into you as a person or company. So really keep that in mind. This is in short the acquisition funnel that we're using and that I'm basically explaining in depth in this whole My Report video. Now, if we move over to the content creation systems, it's actually becoming very interesting because we have different types of videos that we want to create, right? So if we go back to my Instagram, you will see, and I highly suggest you check out my Instagram. You can see I show the general lifestyle videos. It just gets way more attention, but I also provide value in the form of talking shorts that also get a lot of views sometimes. And the people that watch the talking short videos are the people that will convert into a DM eventually, right? So try to also do the talking videos because lifestyle is only going to get you so far. Now, the next thing that I want to go over is nurturing. And that's pretty much the talking videos that I spoke about, because the more value that you can provide, the better it will be for leads to convert into a client. So make sure you really start focusing on these talking videos and just sharing your opinion, sharing who you are as a person. This can be personal, informational, valuable, 3 steps to do something. You want to really give the information for free, guys, and sell the implementation. Now, the YouTube strategy. And the YouTube strategy is pretty simple and straightforward. You want to focus on result content the most. So client success, revenue screenshot, and transformation posts on your YouTube, as well as on your Instagram, on your TikTok, whatever the case may be. You need to be active on all platforms, guys. And then again, the client testimonials here. And you might be wondering, oh, this guy is just repeating the same shit. I'm repeating the same shit because it's so fucking important, guys, to understand that these videos can make you a shit ton of money. And once you understand it, and once you start implementing this strategy into your own company, you will make so much more money. Now, of course, we have the behind the scenes content, the luxury locations, the high end meetings, and the traveling and the vlogs. And it's just cool. It also gets most of the attention, as you can see here. And it's also fun to make. Like, honestly, I like making the vlogs. I like making the day in the lives. And then, of course, authority content. You want to position yourself as the best within the market. How do we do this? By showing and sharing all the information for free, so people can actually see we understand what the fuck we're talking about. Now, that being said, let's move over to the story strategy in a second. But for right now, I'm going to go over the content pillars and frameworks here. So you have your personal brand, right? And you want to focus on client results as much as you can. The more client results you can share, the more money you will make, the more results you can get, the more client results you can get. It's an ongoing cycle. Then you want to focus on educational content so you can show that you're the expert. Then social proof. And with social proof, I mean testimonials. Show them that you actually work with clients. Show that you are on calls with the clients, because that will make people believe you actually work with these guys. Then behind the scenes, or like the vlogs. And then the personal story. For example, a personal story for me is, let me quickly find it, is something like this. From dropping out of college to moving to Dubai at 23 years old is a personal story. And I share my whole story so that people can resonate with me and who I am as a person. And therefore, it will be easier for them to convert into a sale. Then the next thing that we want to do is the offer presentation. So don't do this too much, because people can steal your offer, and you can also leave the offer presentation for the sales call. But at the end of the day, you can share a little bit about your offer here and there so that people can learn from it and actually understand what you do. And therefore it's going to be like, hey, do I need this guy? Do I need this offer? And if the answer is yes, they will go to your Instagram, send you a DM, and book a call. Now, what does the distribution look like? And it might be a little confusion, but it's actually pretty simple. We want to capture as much results as we can through a analytics dashboard. As you can see here, I track all the data for my clients, and the results are absolutely insane. Like total followers gaining. This is pretty decent for a TikTok account, but then you should see the views here, like 144,000 accounts reached on a single day, 400,000, 400,000, 250,000. The results are insane. You want to track this so you stay on top of the results that you can get for your clients, and therefore know when to get the screenshots. Now, what is the client testimonial process looking like? You want to have an automated call schedule whenever a client is happy about your service. As soon as they're happy about your service, you need to get them on a call so you can post it on your YouTube. Then the call questions. And let's just go over this document real quick. As you can see here, this is the client testimonials question doc that I have. Aim for each testimonial to be about 12 minutes minimum. Recording in Zoom and film with Loom if necessary. Then, hey, so today I'm here with on a new client interview. Today we have Name here sitting in front of me. And name scaled from number to number. Instantly start with the numbers that you gave the client, or the revenue or the results that you gave the client. Then Name, do you want to give me a little introduction of yourself? Of course, client gives introduction. Before you got started, did you already have a following, or were you posting on social media already? Client gives an answer. What made you want to work with me when we crossed paths? Client gave an answer. What are the main benefits so far of working with me and having me handle your content output? Because of course I run a personal branding agency. Client gives the answer. Go deeper on the content we post with the client and show an Instagram on Loom video to show the views and the results. In the middle of the client testimonial, you're going to show them the results that you can get. So the testimonial becomes even stronger and more valuable for people to watch. Then, what are the main points that you like about working with me and having me handle your content? This results and document speaks for itself. If you guys want, I can leave the link in the descriptions. Just let me know in the comments if you guys want to get this document for yourself so you can implement it. But this is overall super important to do with every client that is happy about your service, because the more testimonials you have, the more money that you will make eventually. Now, what is the other thing that we do? And the other thing that we do is optimize for the results with a database creation. So any result that I get from a video, an account, or a TikTok account, Instagram account, or a YouTube video, it doesn't matter. I make a screenshot and it ends up in this nice Google Drive, and I can post it up on my stories, and I can use it for my YouTube videos, and I can use it for marketing purposes. And you want to verify and double check with your client if they're cool with this. If not, you will run into some issues with the client. Now, what is the repurposing strategy? Of course, you can use this stuff for your landing page. Let's go to my landing page real quick. It's here. There, thank you. Yes. So as you can see here, you can use them on your landing page, put the videos there, everything that's needed for marketing. It's super important that you push it out there on your landing pages, because it can actually help people convert into a client more easily. Now, what is the other thing that we can do? We want to make sure we have conversion assets. And what do I mean with a conversion asset? Is everything that shows the results of the client. Result screenshot stacking, stack, stack, stack. We want to stack this as much as we can. And then we have the automated testimonial cards, of course, so we can actually get the case studies and get the testimonial calls with the clients that we work with, and therefore make more money with our product or service. And again, guys, this funnel works with any fucking offer. So keep that in mind. And what is the most and foremost important thing that will actually make us a lot of money? And I'm going to make this bigger, guys, because you really have to understand this. The stories is where the money is at. But the stories don't work if the branding and the positioning and the YouTube and the Instagram and the TikTok are all messed up. You can post stories all you want, but you will not get a single conversion. So I'm going to dive into the story strategy in a second. But let me know right now in the comments what the biggest bottleneck is that you currently have with your brand. And I can see if I can make a video to give you the solution for it. But that being said, let's go into the fucking money making machine, guys, because this is actually what it's all about. And this is a story sequence I posted today, guys. And I'm not even capping you guys. If we can remove this fucking annoying thing right now, let's go to my Instagram real quick. And then we can actually go ahead and watch my story. Now, as you can see here, guys, this is from yesterday, but I posted the first story. We'll go over it in a second. I posted the second story showing we make money with the clients organically. I posted the third story showing we even get more and more results and views. Posted another story. Posted another story with results and also what we are doing. I will go over this in a second. And then I did a call to action with results. Now, what does this look like? How is this making us any money? And the answer is pretty simple. We start off by showing what we've been doing for the last 3 years. We built the credibility, we built the trust, because we have been doing this for so long that we should be the best in the game. I tested over and over again to finally crack the code. And the people usually posting these crazy lifestyle videos and the nurturing and converting talking videos are probably my clients. People are like, oh shit, what is this guy up to? Well, let's see. The point is, you're leaving so much money on the table if you're not utilizing organic the right way. So you have a good offer, you have a proven system that works, you feel confident in your delivery, but you just can't seem to crack the code. You can't seem to make money with it. You know that there are people making multi six figures every single month through organic, just like one of my clients, as you see here. And it's frustrating that you can't get the same results. Why are they printing and why are you not printing? Tangible results is what they want, guys. And this is also already going a lot into the pain points that a lot of clients have within my niche. So we tackle the pain points, we show them we can get them tangible results, and that's how we can get them into the DM. But we nurture them even more by flexing more results and showing the attention that we can get. 21 million views in 7 days, absolutely outrageous. But it's insane, guys. Due to my skin in the game and working my way up all the way from the trenches, building my own brand and building other brands alongside of it, I have the exact solution for the people wanting to turn their social media into a money making machine. This is the same solution that scaled Ruben, again, showing results. Cameron, showing results. Or the brothers page from 0 to 20K followers in just a couple of months. We flex the results like we flex watches, guys. And that's so important. As you can see here, more and more results. So let's go over this. This is only a fraction of the results I got in the last couple of years. We have 50 plus screenshots of the organic traffic that I've been able to generate over the last few years. Worked on 20 different brands and really skilled people all the way from the ground up. Look at the screenshots, results no one can get, no one can show, no one can share. Boom. And then we flex a lot of fucking results. 5.7 million, 5.4 million, 5.3 million, 7.4 million, 16.5 million. The results are absolutely insane and it builds more credibility. Now, then we go even deeper into the pain points that these clients have because we want to convert them into sales. But in order to do that, they have to feel the pain deep inside, guys. Now, how do we do this? Now, if you're still reading this, you probably resonate with one of the following solutions. You run a info product, but you can't seem to get organic past 30K per month in revenue, or you want to attract more people to your brand, but you can't seem to figure out what's working within your niche. They don't know how to get views, in short. Now, you're also looking for a real proven brand strategy. A lot of these guys within the market are lost. They don't have a strategy. They don't know who they want to attract. They don't know what their ICP is, and that's a problem. Then you want to delegate as much tasks in regards to content so you can focus on actually scaling your motherfucking business. Now, someone who understands the ins and outs of social media, of course they want it, of course they need it. They need someone who is an expert in the game. And here's a quick screenshot of the last 30 days from one of my accounts, 5.7 million views. Again, super crazy, nice, cool lifestyle pictures as background. As you can see, it also shows that we've been in the game for a pretty long time. And then, of course, a picture of yourself. Doesn't have to be a picture of yourself. Well, ignore the picture actually. But it's all about the CTA, guys, the results. Well, I think I said more than enough. If you want to get results like these and really step up your organic game, DM me the word results and I'll see if I can help you. Boom. What the fuck happened when I did this, guys? And the answer is simple. I did outreach the night before I posted this whole story sequence. Then he replied to me, "What's up, bro?" I simply keep it short. Look how short I keep this, guys. Looking for a short form editor? Yes. To be honest, I'm looking for a partner to help me build my personal brands. Good to hear, man. Just for info, what is your main focus with your personal brand? I want to grow my brand and coaching. Of course, everyone I target is in the info space. Send him a quick voice note to send over his WhatsApp number. We booked the call today and he paid today as well. 3K USD in my pocket, very high profit margins. And this is the power of having this whole funnel set up, guys. This is the extreme power of having this whole funnel set up and why it's so important to build out your own personal brand as well. So, without further ado, I hope you guys really understand I'm making these videos for you guys to implement, and I'm not just doing this to flex. I'm literally giving away everything for free, and I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope you guys like this. If you want to see more like this, leave a question in the comment section so I can answer the question by simply making a video about it so you can get more clients for your product or service. And this whole funnel works for any service-based business. So whether you're an agency, an info product, a fucking personal branding agency, whatever the case may be, this funnel works so well, guys, on social media. And I haven't even spent a single dollar on ads. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm just trying to provide as much value. And I really just want to help you guys out there crush it on social media, crush it with your own offers. That being said, let me know in the comments what you want to see more of. And I'll see you guys in the next video. It's currently almost 1 a.m. I'm going to go to sleep. Tomorrow's going to be a fun day. It's going to be Saturday. I'll talk to you guys soon. And as always, see you guys in the next one.